Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, GinaViews.
Yes, welcome to the show. Thank you to everybody that subscribed to our YouTube, and thank you to everybody that is tapped in on the podcasts.
Shout out to you.
On all platforms. Also, we want to start implementing you into our show. Consistent viewers, supporters, those who fuck with us the long way. We appreciate you. We want to shout out to Amaru. Oh, no. How do I say this name?
Amari Love.
Amari Love. I done got no bachelor's degree.
What does that mean these days, though?
You do. I don't.
Yeah, but do I use it?
No. Not when it comes to potatoes.
Hey, I'm getting cooked. Yo, I'm getting cooked right now.
We're going to show love real quick. Shout out to Amari Love for always tapping in with us. And if you want to be shown some love, show us some love. You know, we're going to shout you out. We're going to try to do that every show as well. And we're also going to try to answer some of the questions and revisit some moments that you may have had questions about or cooked us about.
Yeah.
In the comment section or on social media. GinaViews was unaware that potatoes were not freshly made in the restaurant. We went to a restaurant. I'm not going to say which restaurant we went to. And they pulled that brown bag out from under the counter and dumped that shit into that basket.
Broke my heart. Broke my heart, boy.
Hey, Gina said, I was hoping you didn't see that shit.
Because I saw it and I was like, not y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, hell no. Nah.
Yeah. It's a thing.
And then you had to let me know that you seen it. And
you getting cooked on the internet still to this day.
Yeah, I'm getting cooked. Well, I've been getting cooked for a couple months, though.
That's true.
I've been getting cooked since the baby was here.
That's true. You know what? That clip is like 1 point something million.
On every platform.
On every platform.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kane.
Shout out to Kane.
Big Kane. You know
Shout out to Big Kane.
You want to have you want to take a minute?
No, I'm good. I'm good. He's big though, you know.
Okay.
You seen him?
I wouldn't know.
Yep. You saw his height.
Okay.
You saw that build.
Sure. He's you know he's a person.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm getting cooked right now.
Mm-hmm.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I seen some good jokes in there. Somebody called me a bimbo.
I wish you knew who it was. We could shout them out.
Somebody called me a bimbo.
That's probably the first time you ever been called that. Huh?
No, I've been getting called names all my whole life. Somebody said she just said women back 60 years. Somebody said, look at the accountability of a woman. Somebody screenshotted me. Like being serious.
Yeah.
And they said the face of stupidity or something.
Yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying?
They cooking me, boy.
Keep cooking, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I love it. It keeps us in the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to keep all these platforms paying us.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Run it up.
Yeah.
I am willing at this point to be the, I don't know if test dummy is the right word. The butt of the joke for the revenue.
Touche.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. It's funny.
And
now, if this was some serious shit, then I'll say turn them comments off.
Yeah.
But this is funny.
Yeah.
This is funny. Especially, I really didn't know. So
she finna get recooked.
Yeah.
Finna get reheated.
So when I was saying that I knew Rallies didn't cook their fries. I knew that for a fact.
Make the potatoes.
Yeah. I mean not cook their fries, make the potatoes. I knew that for a fact. I was dead ass serious. I was trolling when I said Rallies, but I was dead serious when I said Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you thought they was in there peeling them potatoes?
No, I was dead serious.
Yeah.
Like I was dead ass serious. Rallies, I was fucking trolling. The only way that I know that the frozen fries from the grocery store don't taste the same as the frozen fries from a restaurant is because I tried it. I bought a bag of Rally's fries, and it don't taste like Rally's.
Did you put it in the air fryer?
In a restaurant. I don't own an air fryer.
So you put it in the oven?
If anybody want to buy... No, I fried them.
That's why, nigga, you finna get recooked. God damn.
They not using an air fryer at the restaurant. So I cooked it the same way.
Nah, you don't have a deep fryer, fool.
Bro, I had a deep pot.
No.
With hot grease.
No.
And I threw them motherfuckers in there and it was nasty.
It's not the same. You got to have a deep fryer with all day grease in it.
Now, Hed, there was people in the comments that agreed that it don't taste the same as the restaurant and the grocery store fries. So I'm not tripping on that.
Okay.
It do taste
It
different.
matters how you cook them. You
that's a
cook
great
them on
point.
the stove top.
Yeah, that's a good point. And
You know what I'm saying? It's not stove top fries.
I'm in a point in my life where I'm not even gonna fight you on fries.
Yeah. What you mean? You just fought me 7 days ago.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about fries. I really cut and peel my potatoes.
Okay.
And make fries. Like, that's like a hood. That's one of the struggle meals.
Yeah.
That's one of the top tier struggle meals.
Potato go a long way.
You cut, hell yeah. So that's what me and I've been cutting potatoes since I was 12 years old and making fries and shit. So that's up my alley. Now, I realized that I was tripping 2 seconds into the conversation. But I was like, I'm in it. Yeah. And I'm going to do it for the clip every time.
You're going to stand on business.
What the people don't know is I'm the one who cut the clip.
Facts.
So I'm sitting there while we talking. I'm like, this is a fucking clip. Because there is a social debate about fries. Yeah. Who has the best fries and, you know, whatever. So I knew that was going to be something fucking relatable. But in all transparency, I did not know Chick-fil-A did not have fresh potatoes.
She want to set the record straight.
Yeah, no, like I'm not even gonna sit here and say I was trolling with Rallies. I was not trolling with Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I thought I had a point, but I did have a point with In-N-Out. Yeah. This the other thing about it. Within my house, you know where I live. Yeah. It's Chick-fil-A, it's In-N-Out, and it's Five Guys. I'm thinking in my head that I'm naming all of the shit right there. I fucking forgot about Five Guys. Yeah. They actually do have potatoes sitting on the counter. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I love this. I want them to keep going. I actually would love if you at home that's watching this right now, if you listening to the show, give us some more obvious, stupid questions. Because we've been cooking with those. He said,
He said, I think that we should definitely get input from the viewers, the listeners. We should definitely have you participate. Speaking of which, we keep getting asked about perks and like people who want to people who want to participate in our show monetarily. Mm-hmm. So if you are watching this on YouTube or if you're watching this on any other platform, thank you. But we want to know, what is it that you would like from us in a sort of exclusivity? You know what I'm saying? If we were to do like a paywall, not necessarily the Patreon, or if we were to do that, but if we were to do a paid subscription or membership on YouTube or whatever the case may be, what kind of content would you like? I'm not one of them people who is like, I'm not necessarily for having people pay for the same shit we're gonna give them. Yeah. Anyway, but if it's more or extra or different, then cool. I've
always been against that type of thing though. Even like inviting people to come hang out with you and pay for it. Mm-hmm. Like stuff like that. Like I would if I was rich, then I would make sure that nobody has to pay to come celebrate my birthday with me. Yeah, I agree. Know, whether it's dinner or trips and stuff like that. Like I've always been against that. So people have been telling me for the longest that I need to do whole fashions as a subscription thing. But if I'm gonna do it for free, why am I gonna charge you for it? You know? Yeah. An idea that we talked about early on before, I think we was probably like 3-4 episodes in, is picking up viewers and taking them to work. I still want to do that.
Yeah, we should do that. Or just like maybe do like outings.
I'm not kicking it with these niggas at Magic Mountain.
No, not like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like, not with hella people. I'm saying like 1 or 2 people. Oh, okay. We like do some sort of like raffle giveaway or whatever, and we go do something like something cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? As opposed to taking, because I'm not finna be driving hella people to work. Not hella people.
Just do 1 a month.
Yeah, but what if they don't live here?
Then they can't participate.
Okay.
That's how you nip that in the bud.
Yeah, and none of that shit either. If you live in LA and work in Vegas, like we ain't doing none of that. Matter of fact, if you don't, nigga, we ain't driving to the IE.
Hey, you really got a 5-mile radius.
Hey, that script flipped real fast.
Hey, this shit comes with stipulations, don't it?
Yeah. We gonna do this thing where everybody can participate, but you gotta live in LA proper. You know what I'm saying?
And you still gotta pay that subscription.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, we'll figure it out.
Maybe even like early access to interviews.
Yeah, but then niggas be ripping our shit.
That could be one. Oh yeah, right. Well, I mean, I feel like they do a great job. Well, we don't got Joe Budden money, but I was gonna say they do a great job of their Patreon drops. But you know that whole pod trade conversation was a Patreon drop. That wasn't even on the actual YouTube, and we saw that. So
I be seeing shit early.
Yeah.
So
well, you also have a show with Elliot Wilson.
Touche.
Who's on the
he be on the internet.
He's a Patreon-y.
He be on the internet, boy. He just sent me some shit right now at this very moment that's crazy.
What he sent you? Because do we need another topic? What he sent?
I'm gonna show it to you.
Let me see.
And I'm gonna show it to you. And we don't say it, but I'm gonna show it to you. You gonna be like,
oh, yeah. Wait.
He be just sending, yeah.
Oh shit!
Don't say.
It's on and cracking in Elliot Wilson DM.
So yeah, that's what. See what I'm saying? So yeah.
Y'all don't know that sound?
No.
They know the sound.
I choose not to know.
Michael Myers.
I know.
I mean, not Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Camp. What camp was he on?
I don't know.
What's the camp? Silver Lake.
No, Silver Lake is a city here. Fool.
Camp Avery. No. Camp what? Crystal Lake.
Yes.
The boogeyman is in Elliot Wilson's DMs, ladies and gentlemen.
Not the boogeyman. Don't say that.
Who's the boogeyman?
You know who the real boogeyman is.
What do we call that person?
This one, I don't know what we call this nigga.
Woo!
Yeah.
So what he say though? Like what the text say? Like I see the screenshot.
Yeah.
But what did he say?
This is from. It don't matter because people who watching this ain't gonna.
Wait, that's old.
That's what I'm. Listen, I know.
So why he just send you that?
It don't matter.
You want us to? We can cut all this shit out.
No, I'm just saying it don't matter. Let's move on. Anyway, if you would like us to give some exclusive content, let us know what you would like to see from us. Maybe Elliot Wilson's text messages. Put that shit on Patreon. BTS and Elliot crashing out. We put that on our.
Hey, FaceTime Elliot right now.
And say what?
How you feeling? Oh, that's But why he sent it to you?
He's asking questions about different stuff. So yeah. Anyway.
Speaking of Elliot, Drake has broken records. Drake becomes the first artist in history to surpass 500 million RIA certified units across albums, singles, and features.
Yeah, shout out to the RIA. They certify everything. When stuff goes gold and platinum, those are the people they're the ones that say like, hey, this is gold or this is platinum or units sold or whatever. Also, shout out to Chart Data who keeps up with a lot of this stuff.
Shout out to Chart Data. They be on top of it.
Salute to Drake though. I mean,
yeah,
the first artist in history is a huge feat. But you know what's interesting? I'm not, again, the internet gonna run with this. I'm not discounting Drake. But if you notice, there's a new stat every week, and you could just make stats up.
Yeah. Like,
you could be like, GinaViews is the first media personality ever to have amazing edges, braids, a bob, make niggas rap, be on a nationally syndicated radio show, and have our own card game ever in history.
You know what I'm going to do?
You know what I'm saying? Like you
know what I'm going to do with that part right there? I'm going to clip what you said, and I'm going to cut the context, and I'm going to use that on my next swipe over.
I don't give a fuck what you do.
And then I'm a tag Chart. What's their name?
Chart Data.
Chart Data.
That you can't do swipe over on Twitter, which is where Chart Data is.
You can do swipe over on Twitter.
No, it's just a collage. They just show up.
It's basically a carousel.
No, it's not. It's a collage.
Hey, I was a social media manager for 3 years.
Hey, how'd that work out?
It's the same. Damn! You coming in hot. Bitch, you got fired, bitch. Bitch, I said it's a collage, not a carousel, bitch. You got fired, bitch. It didn't work out, bitch. Quit claiming that, bitch. Take it off the resume, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Hey, you stupid. No, but in all seriousness, shout out to Drake for that. Like you said, that is big. And I think that this just goes to show, like what we've been saying. He forgot that he was successful. He forgot that he was still that guy.
Yeah.
Like,
he's still in his head about shit.
You're doing great, honey. Except for that motherfucking leak. 'Cause what the fuck?
The leak? Oh, yeah.
This nigga said 21 Savage cooked him.
21 Savage, he did his thing.
21 Savage cooked his ass. But he said, I didn't want to fuck, I just wanted the intel.
Like, is that dirty macking? That's pillow talking.
That's fucking pillow talking.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to fuck, I just wanted the
I knew
intel.
it was one of them.
That's ill.
That's ill?
Yeah.
Is that like
I've been trying my best because I don't want to come off as biased. Aaron Drake. I don't want to come off as biased.
Yeah.
I want to be fair. And every time I try to just give him a yeah, I get disappointed.
What do you think he's doing wrong?
Capping, because he said something about erasing the serial numbers off the...
Yeah, scrape the cereal off or something like that, you said?
What are you talking about, bro? Like...
It's talking tough.
I don't want to hear you talking like that. I don't go to you for that.
Tough-tivities.
I don't go to you for that.
No tough-tivities.
I go to you for the shit that make me feel pretty.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I go over there.
Mm-hmm.
I go over there for the fly shit. I don't go over there for the gangster shit.
Do you think he knows that?
I don't know, because I even say I kind of want to give him some grace, because obviously any leak that we hear from post rap beef, we're going to assume that it was recorded after the beef, so it kind of sounds like it's like in a response to something, because he even said that diss track sound like fan mail. But niggas have been dissing him before this whole Kendrick Drake shit from last year, you know? So it's like really no telling, but anything that comes out after the beef, we're going to look at it. It's like, well, what is he doing now? What is he, you know, like, what's next? What's coming next? And I just have not, outside of some sexy songs for you, I just haven't been impressed by anything.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Nokia's doing well.
Nokia is doing well, and the girls do fuck with it. Yeah. So the girls do fuck with it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I said it in here that I fucked with some sexy songs for you. There's some songs on there that are added to my daily rotation. Yeah. But the hardcore type shit is just like, bro, what are we like? But congratulations on breaking a record.
Shout out to you.
Breaking another record, because it's not like he's...
It ain't the first one.
Yeah, it's not the first one. Drake's still that nigga. He don't know he that nigga, but he's still that nigga.
Maybe you should DM him and remind him. Tell him, like, hey, bro. Like,
I think I might be timed out of his DMs.
What do you mean timed out? What's that?
When you can't DM people no more.
Really?
Yeah, I was talking shit.
You was
I was adding him. I made videos and everything during the beef.
Oh.
The fuck is you doing, nigga? I told that nigga to go get surf.
For real?
To write.
Damn.
Yeah, I you don't remember the video? I said, nigga, you ain't battling Meek Mill?
Yeah.
Kendrick like that.
Yeah.
You not battling Meek Mill, nigga?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was adding him and shit, you know.
It might not be good.
Yeah, I don't think we're good over there.
You don't think me and you?
Well, you're definitely not good. I might be gooder than you.
Gooder.
Better.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, but you know, even with it being, I feel like I should be good forever because my name. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
But I thought we said we were gonna start pivoting that origin story of your name away from the views.
We said that, and I don't want to be fake.
Touche.
So just off the strength of this is somebody who I did champion for a long time, you can go find so many tweets of me. That was my favorite. He's still my favorite rapper. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to change up just because you lost the fight.
Yeah.
You know, that's fake. it's not genuine, and then that would mean that I was never a fan at all from the beginning. I'm just not a fan of what you're currently doing.
I respect it. You know, shout out to the love that black women have. You know, they gonna hold you down. Anyway, I did see, I think it was a Hot Freestyle interview with Baka Not Nice on it. And I thought it was very interesting, anything that he said.
Shout out to Hot Freestyle.
Shout out to Hot Freestyle. I did interview Baka before. I interviewed him. Me and Bootleg Kev interviewed Baka before when I was at iHeart. And it was a cool interview. Like it was cool. Like, I think he had just either came home from jail or I don't remember
from the weird case.
I don't remember what it was. Like I don't remember what the case was, but I remember like there was something that happened. I don't remember what happened, but I remember there was something that happened and he came in and we had a really good, you know, conversation or whatever. It wasn't like extra tough. It wasn't like crazy over the top. He didn't say anything like crazy out of pocket. We did bring up Drake a couple of times as far as like I forgot. I don't remember the full count. This is years ago. You know what I'm saying? But the interview was cool. And he always seems very reserved. When I watch his mannerisms and his composure in the Hot Freestyle conversation, it was the same temperament. Like the energy wasn't different. So Baka seems like a pretty consistent person, just in the way that he conducts himself publicly.
He speaks very fancy.
Yeah.
He like
I did notice. I don't remember his accent being that thick though when he came into the station when we did the interview. But yeah, I thought it was.
What you saying?
What?
What you mean, like about it?
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't remember that interview that very well, but I don't remember I don't remember him sounding
so fancy.
But
he like, if I could close my eyes and picture his words on paper, it would be in cursive.
I can see that. But yeah, he said he called Dot's accusations ridiculous, and he basically said that, you know, you have to present paperwork if you make accusations that egregious or that crazy or whatever.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's rap. Like, shut up. Did Drake present any paperwork about the allegations he made against Kendrick?
No, as far as I know, the only paperwork being exchanged is his attorneys.
The UMG.
With UMG.
Like, what y'all talking about, paper? Nobody needs proof. I don't need proof to roast you.
And here's the thing, too. From what I remember and the prep that I did for the interview when I did interview Baka before, I remember I think I reached out or I think I talked to a couple of people about him, and from what I know, he was like a real one from where he's from. And so, but that always the disconnect, which I've been saying for the last year, is like I think that culture is different because in our culture, it's like if it's up, it's up.
Right.
Like, ain't no, like, what you mean? Like, we don't even understand that. Like, what you mean, time out, hold up, that ain't fair, and all, like, that ain't where we come from. Yeah. And I think there's a cultural disconnect there.
I don't even think it's that. I think that they are just moving the goalposts.
You think so?
Yeah.
So you think fuck the rules, I'm just gonna get this off.
I feel like they're moving the goalposts when it, like, they took, and it's 100% understandable because I don't even like to put allegations or like pedophile things like on people. I'm on record saying that it's a person who I will never put that on, you know? So I get that, but I feel like in the midst of this rap beef, like they just took that one part so far. And now it's, well, you shouldn't say that about somebody without proof. You shouldn't say that without paperwork. It was so much shit that was being said from their end against Kendrick Lamar the whole fucking battle. Every freestyle, it was something else. Yeah. Since when, and what's irritating me so much about it too is Drake is a battle rap fan. Yeah. He did a whole, I went to the card with Geechee Gotti and Loaded Lux. Like, I was on stage with him. He did a whole fucking battle for URL. So it's like, you know that this is what comes with battle rap. You just say shit. It don't even have to be true. It just got to sound good. Yeah. Like, so it's like the whole, you have to provide paperwork and you have to da-da-da-da. Like, nobody said you a snitch. That's when people say that.
Yeah. It's like you have to, I mean, from what I know, you have to present paperwork when you call somebody that. I never knew that it applied to like rap beef.
And that's what I don't like about it.
It's like, this is rap beef.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't like.
I don't believe.
This ain't like, let's meet at the park and die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't. I mean, even though the homie probably was like, he with whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, I think after he made it personal, I think the homie was like, all right, it's whatever now.
Yeah. You literally said that a man's kid is somebody else's.
Yes.
You said that he's fathering another man's child.
Yeah.
Where's your proof?
Yeah.
We like not like that, but most of the stuff that was said throughout the battle, like nobody believed, is all fucking entertainment. Right. I didn't think you had a daughter nowhere. Yeah. But it's funny because you did hide a son. But I didn't think like, oh shit, we got one on. You get what I'm saying? It's like, oh damn.
Yeah.
He dropped Meet the Grams. He talked about Sandra, his mom, Dennis, his dad, Adonis, the son, and then he said, "Hey, baby girl." It was fucking funny, you know, like because you have a history of hiding, you know, kids, whatever. But I'm gonna be real with you, Hed. As of today, I'm tired of talking about these niggas. I'm ready to wrap. Let's pack up Drake and Kendrick Lamar by summer, as a unit,
as a community,
as a no. I'm saying them together.
Oh, just pack them up.
Just as a unit.
Well, he's gonna be on tour.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's separate.
Yeah.
So them two together, like I'm just ready to just stop talking about the beef itself because nobody else is. Well, I know Dot ready, but Drake's not rapping no more.
He been trying.
No, I'm talking about like like in response. You know, only niggas that's outside is the people that's taking the back fades. So. I fuck with that. I like that. I want to focus on the people who are rapping. I want to talk about the tour when it happens. Love the Super Bowl, but it's like at this point, we talking about lawsuits and niggas getting my pussy hurt. Like I don't want to talk about nobody else bruised pussies. Like I'm tired. I'm tired of it because it's like get rap. I know. That if that nigga was still rapping, I know Dot would still be rapping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be fun. It would be back and forth. It was fun. Now it's fucking boring. Yeah. It's boring because it's like now it's courts involved and it's like Yeah.
It definitely got unfun real fast.
Yeah. You know it's like when you playing with your siblings and then somebody get hurt too much and I'm going to tell mommy. Yeah. Like that's how it felt to me. Like I felt like my cousin just fell off the bunk bed. And now the party's over and we all standing in
everybody
corners
gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Turn the TV off and shit.
Yeah.
No, turn.
Yeah.
Turn his TV off. But yeah, it's like, you know how it is. Everybody gotta lay down, the lights
like,
is
you
off.
even fucked up pizza night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can't come back over.
Yeah. She done took the power cord to the PlayStation. Did somebody ever do that to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, take the power cord. Nothing else. Leave the games, the controllers, just the power cord.
No,
like,
my people will take the whole TV out.
Oh, that's crazy.
Take the whole TV out. Everything. And my mama was so cold head. I mean, is so cold. She love my mama. She's still alive. But she's so cold. I would be on punishment for one thing that's small that I did for like a whole month. Mm-hmm. Like, she didn't play. Like, when I got on punishment, I was on real fucking punishment. And we got whooped for everybody.
What you mean?
Oh, I got my ass tore up for the whole house.
For what?
Like, my cousin did some dumb shit.
Okay.
So, since Cuzzo was getting a whooping, all 7 of us got whoopings.
Oh, no, that's out.
And we had to stand in line and get our whoopings.
That's out. I'm not running in no fade because you did some bullshit.
That's how it used to be. That's how it used to be. Strict parents.
Nah, my mom, my mom gave me a choice. She was like, you want to be on punishment? You want to be on punishment? Or do you want a whooping?
What you pick?
It depends on how I was feeling that day. Like, if I had a little courage, I'll take
my ass.
I'll take the whooping.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, that's where I knew I was smart. Because I started to strategize, like, in the 2nd grade. Because I'm like, yo, the homie got a party coming up, like, this weekend. I got to go to that. You know, so they finna have pizza.
You can't miss out on them pizza parties,
what?
Boy.
Nigga, pizza party? I'm 7.
What?
Niggas up.
What's the like Because, I mean, no disrespect to none of our parents and nobody out there.
They didn't know what the fuck they was
They
doing.
didn't know what the fuck they was doing.
They didn't know.
What's the dumbest thing you got a whooping for?
The dumbest thing that I did that I got a whipping for?
Yeah. Or you didn't even have to do it. You just got a whooping. Oh, you did some stupid shit. You shitted on yourself?
I got suspended in the 4th grade for mooning these girls.
That's not a stupid reason to get your ass whooped. You should have got your ass whooped for pulling your ass out.
I did. Right in the middle of the quad.
What?
Because they was like, I was walking by. It was this one girl named Portia, too. I couldn't stand Portia. Like, what?
You a moon that bitch today, huh?
I couldn't stand Portia because I liked her. But like, she liked me, but act like she didn't.
Yeah.
And so, like, I was walking out in the quad, and they was like, "Ew, Aaron." And I was just like, I was with the homie. I just turned around and hit him with it. Boom. Right? And I got suspended like a motherfucker. My mom had to take off work. She was hot. You know what I'm saying?
So she had
to come pick me up and shit. Like, and then the other stupid thing I got a whooping for was I started cursing in the 3rd grade. I didn't get caught till the 4th grade. Like, 4th grade was a pivotal year for me. You know what I'm saying? Pivotal. I was living in Linwood. In the Cross Atlantics. And that was some LA shit, if you watching this. But I'm living in Linwood, and man, this is some immediate bullshit, dumb shit.
Yeah.
We was playing hide and seek in the house. I used to have all the homies pull up. We play hide and seek in the house and shit. And we run through my fruit snacks. Like, we just, my mom be mad. We eat all the fruit. We was on food stamps. Like, So she got $180 a month in food stamps. We run through all the snacks. We playing hide and seek in the house. We sugared up. So I'm jumping across the bed. We playing tag. I fucked up, and this is old school, kids. I hit the button on the answer machine running, like, playing in the house, and it recorded everything. So my mom got home from work. She go, boop. And it was about 25 minutes of me. I'm cursing like I'm. You would swear I'm a buccaneer. I'm sailing across the sea. I'm a sailor. Just curse. I'm using every curse word you could think of. Shit, I didn't even know what it meant. You know what I'm saying? It is all on tape. And my mom, what? She beat the shit out of me. It was ugly. But yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah. Well, hit us up and let us know what is the stupidest thing that you've gotten a whooping for.
What's the stupidest thing you got a whooping for?
My mom whooped me because I went to a private school. We had to wear.
It was
uniform.
all girls.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was just private.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had to wear uniform, so the skirt I wore like the plaid skirts. So it was nap time. And no, it wasn't nap time. For whatever reason, the teacher told us to lay our heads down on the table. So I laid my head down on the table, but I didn't want my face to touch the table. So I lifted my skirt up.
You did what?
It was a skirt. But
like
I lifted
shorts,
it up.
like with the shorts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I lifted it up and I put it on the table and like.
So you've been a germaphobe since you was 3.
Like laid down. So when I did it, the teacher called my mom and told her. So whatever the hell the conversation was, I don't know what the conversation was, but I didn't have enough time to explain anything to my mom. All my mom knows is that I lift my dress up at school. So, I mean, not my dress, my skirt at school.
Oh.
So when I got home, it was like clockwork. Like, I walked in the door, she slapped the fuck out of me. Mm-hmm. Like, just slap. You on punishment. You getting a whooping every day that you get home, and you have to stand in the corner. Mm. So every day for a month, it probably wasn't a month, I might be exaggerating, but it felt like a month. Every day that I got home, I got a whooping, and I had to stand in the corner for like an hour and then do my homework, eat, and go right to bed.
Damn.
And then if I didn't cry when I got whooped, she'd do it harder.
That sound like...
No, that's definitely child abuse.
Yeah. You trying to say my shit ain't like...
Yeah. And then it would be times like where she like, I used to get slapped. I used to get fucked up. Like, I got whooped for real. That's why I was like, I'm not going to say I was the best kid, but I didn't fuck up no more. Because I got my ass whooped.
Yeah.
They didn't play that shit.
Yeah, that's wow.
That's some dumb shit, right?
That's dumb.
I got to call her about that.
Yeah, we should definitely have a conversation.
Let's see if she answers.
About that. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up, though. Let us know what's the dumbest thing you got a whooping for, or spanking, or how, for those of you that use that word as opposed to disciplined. Let us know. Gina's calling.
She wanted me to call her for the Jerry Springer thing.
What Jerry Springer? Oh, for that document. I mean,
when they remember when they lied to me?
Yes.
About when I didn't know about Martin Luther King. Hi, mommy. I'm on air right now. I was telling him about the time when you whooped me for lifting my skirt up.
You gotta put them
at Learning Academy.
Oh Lord.
You don't remember that?
Yes, I do.
Mommy, tell him how sad I was when I found out Martin Luther King died.
Oh my God! You just bawled it. I mean, you just cried and cried and cried. Okay, because you thought he was still alive. Because we talked about him as though he was.
That's crazy.
All right, we about to finish the show. I love you.
I love you too, sweetie. Call me later, okay? Let me know you made it home.
Okay.
All right, sexy.
All right.
Bro, that's crazy. Also, what was the best game that you played as a kid?
Double Dutch.
That's probably no brainer for you.
Okay. Mancala.
That was the one with the marbles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mancala my shit. Mancala's my shit.
Mancala. That's like you put them 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
I never really understood why we was playing that.
Well, none of the games make sense.
Yeah.
When you think about it, like, what the fuck is Chutes and Ladders? Monopoly is stupid.
I love Monopoly.
But when you think about it, what are we doing?
Nah, Monopoly taught me a life lesson.
What?
It's nothing like breaking a nigga down to his last dollar. I love Monopoly.
You a petty ass nigga.
It's nothing like it. Like a nigga got $17 and he land on your shit. You got hotels and he just give you that look like, yeah, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, remember that shit you was talking earlier?
Monopoly is too long.
It take a little patience.
You know what's stupid to me too? Twister.
Twister? I didn't really care for Twister. Because it was this neighbor that really liked to play Twister. And I was like, why you always want to play Twister? Let's play something else. It's kind of weird.
The other one that I used to play, that was my shit. This was my shit. Candyland.
I didn't like Candyland either.
Why?
Because I always wanted some candy. You know what I'm saying? There was never no candy. Because when I first started playing Candyland, I'm thinking like, oh, we can finna get candy.
Yeah.
I was, I didn't know. I was dumb.
Nah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite game as a kid?
As a kid, I liked playing dodgeball.
Oh, tetherball was crazy.
Nah, tetherball, I didn't like that.
You fuck with tetherball?
Hell no. It was this little girl. She used to wear us out in tetherball. We niggas be lined up. She have a whole queue of niggas. She just Mighty Soul. Mighty Soul used to beat a nigga's ass.
We had a Mighty Soul.
Yeah, Mighty Soul.
Every school had a Mighty Soul. Right?
Yeah, in LA for sure.
You know what I hated with tetherball though? When the ball got too long and all drunk, like the cord was all wore out and shit, and then it take you so long to get it around. I wonder if school is still boring. Because that was some bored shit. Like hitting a ball around a pole, throwing a ball at people.
Oh, nobody doing that no more. They all got iPads and shit.
Yeah, everybody got iPads.
Yeah, but they out there like, yeah, I'm on the phone with my therapist.
They out there making TikToks, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they doing.
The other thing that I used to fuck the students up with this one right here, boy. Cause I was like, I would have ways to occupy my time. The lanyards.
The ones, the little plastic ones.
Nigga, I got a drawer of them right now.
I can see that.
I bought them off Amazon.
You
remember I was doing them at the studio.
You was doing that shit.
I thought YG studio.
I thought you went and talked at a school or something. And you
No, I bought my own.
Miss Gina got to finish her, you know. Like, that's what I'm feeling like, nigga. The
Miss
fuck?
Gina, that's cute.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so cute, Miss Gina. You want to know what's... Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, God.
Look at this. Just read it. Cause this almost made me cry earlier when we was talking before the cameras came on. And look.
What am I reading?
At the top.
Oh, this is from...
Don't read her name because that's a kid.
Okay. Miss Gina, SMA. What does that mean?
The school.
Oh, Miss Gina.
St. Mary's Academy.
Girl here. You came in and spoke for our high school, and I'd love to talk again before I head to college. Oh, that's great.
She called me Miss Gina.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I told you I was auntie.
I just found out. I didn't just find out, but I found out that I'm old to older people. Today I found that out.
Okay.
There was a woman who I'm like, damn, you know, she cute. And she called me Unc. And I was like, oh.
An older woman called you?
Not Unc. She wasn't older. She's not a young nigga.
Uh-huh.
But she not my age, but she not a YN.
She an auntie?
She like your age.
Okay. So she big sis.
She big sis.
According to you.
And called me Unc. And I was like, oh, okay. You know
damn.
yeah.
So did that discourage you from shooting your shot?
Well, I'm washed now. I gotta just go somewhere and die. Like
you not washed because you ain't ran through.
Oh, that's what that mean? How y'all revamp the definition of a wash? Wash meant like old and washed up, right?
Yeah, but nobody's fucking you.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Like you not ran through. Like
Those are two separate words though.
Yeah, but you not washed up. Like there's still somebody out here that will like wife you up.
Touche. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Now, if you was like hugging every bitch that came in the room and everybody facing all of that, then I would call you washed.
Or thirsty.
Or thirsty.
Did you get a chance to see some of the highlights from Dreamville Fest?
I didn't see shit but Wale.
What about, you didn't look at the Wayne shit?
Oh, I saw Keisha Cole. No,
oh, yeah.
I did not see Lil Wayne.
Keisha Cole, I seen them making fun of her outfit, but I thought Keisha Cole, like, she always, like, kind of comes through and does something different.
I thought Keisha Cole looked good.
Yeah.
I thought she looked good.
And plus, Keisha Cole from the Bay. You don't want none of that.
This brings me to another gummy question.
Another gummy question.
And I actually said I was going to hold this because I wanted to tweet it first, but we here. Keisha Cole's album, The Way It Is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Mm-hmm.
My top 10 R&B for sure. I believe that between 2004, 2005, and 2006, that was the time that the best music dropped. The best albums from R&B dropped.
Mm-hmm.
We had Mariah Carey, Usher. I think Pretty Ricky came out like 2007. Ashanti. Oh no, that was 2003. But within that time, the early 2000s. Lauryn Hill is still performing the Miseducation.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with my friend, and we were talking about how Lauryn Hill is able to still perform that. And Lauryn Hill just made it to I think there's tons of lists, but she's on
Apple Music.
Was it Apple Music?
Yeah, #1 album of all time.
No,
the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
It was you're right.
Yeah.
It was another list though about the best female rappers of all time.
Yeah.
List. Billboard. Oh, it's right here on our topic list.
Yep.
Perfect transition. And that was the conversation that we was having, and he was like, how could she make that list with only one album?
Yeah.
And I was telling him, I'm like, I feel like that album was that good. Imagine creating a piece of art that's that good that we don't even want nothing else from you.
Yeah.
Which artist in history has an album that you would have been okay with as a fan if they never dropped another album ever again? Name the artist and name the album. Nothing else would have came after it. And when you're answering this, consider the artist's catalog. If you might have needed this second album, or if you never needed it again.
I got two of them off top.
Who?
#1, not #1, but ooh. I would have been cool with College Dropout. I still need My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't say that.
All right. Fuck it. All right, fuck it. All right.
Who?
The documentary Game.
Okay.
Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent.
So fuck the rest of their catalog and everything.
If I
else
had
they
to,
drop.
yeah, I would take the documentary from Game. I would take Get Rich or Die Trying for 50, and I would probably take my Ghetto Report Card from E40.
Okay. Fuck the rest of their catalog.
Fuck it. If
everything
I had to.
before it and everything after.
If I had to, yeah.
And you would be fine with that for
if
the rest
I had,
of life.
If I had to, absolutely.
Damn. I wish I had an answer for this, but I don't.
You don't.
I don't have one.
This is for the masses.
Unless it is I forget the name of the album, but it's Mariah Carey's album that came out in 2005 with, I think Jermaine Dupri produced it. What's the name of that album?
Of course.
Emancipation of Mimi.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sick album.
Yeah.
And I don't need nothing before it, and I didn't need nothing after it. But Fantasy is an amazing song.
What about Confessions?
Okay. The thing with Confessions is I need papers. I need papers still. Confessions is one of those, though.
Yeah.
But I still need papers, and I still need My Way.
My Way.
Like, I would be upset as a fan knowing that Usher had those two songs, and I never got them ever in life because we stuck with Confessions. But it's that good.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of another one that's one of those ones that came from a group.
Pretty Ricky.
I think they only had like 2-3 albums though.
I didn't need the second one.
They
got hits on there. Hotline is amazing. Up and Down is amazing. Make It Like It Was is amazing. So Confused is great. But their first album, I love their first album.
Nothing before, nothing after. That's a great question. Ask the question again for the viewers.
Ashanti's first album too.
I don't know. I think I need the other ones.
You didn't need that second album.
I need what Happy was on the second album.
Happy's on the first
fourth
album.
It's on the first album? Nah.
Happy's on the first album.
Nah, Happy came later.
Happy's on the second album?
Yeah, Happy.
Oh, no. I need the second album because Rain on Me.
Rain on Me.
Rain on Me.
Yeah.
Rain on Me. No, Happy's on the first album.
I got another one that people not gonna like. It's gonna piss people off.
What?
I'll take Stillmatic from Nas.
And nothing else?
Yeah.
Diss tracks?
Nothing. I don't need it. Stillmatic is. I'll take it just as is.
You would erase the beef?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I would do that with Hove, but I don't want to start no shit.
Yeah.
people be. It's Kendrick, Drake, Hove. I don't want to start. J. Cole, Forest Hills Drive.
Oh. Keep everything else.
Keep everything else.
Keep everything else. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Let us know, though, what you think. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. What is an album from a person where you would be cool with just taking that one album, discard anything before or after?
And you fine with it.
And you cool with just that one album.
Because it's that good.
Because it's that shit.
Similar to The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Because to be honest with you, I don't need nothing else from her. That album is that good.
Yeah. You could put that on and just, that's it.
Yeah.
You straight.
Yeah.
That's good. But shout out to Lauryn Hill. She ranked I want to get your opinion on this real quick. They put Nicki Minaj #1 on Billboard for top 25 female rappers of all time. Number 1 is Nicki Minaj. Number 2 is Missy Elliott. Number 3 is Lauryn Hill. Number 4 is Lil' Kim. And number 5 is Queen Latifah. You are being a big rap fan. You are a girl. What do you think?
I love this list. I agree with the list. I don't agree with the order.
Okay.
And
I just did the top 5, but we can stick to that.
Yeah, it's 25. But yeah, the order I don't agree with. Also, I think the of all time should be very specific to legendary acts.
Yeah, because Doechii got one album.
Yeah. But I mean, but then it's like, okay, so does Lauryn Hill. So does Cardi B.
Yeah, but people haven't had time to live with it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you're saying the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like when you're having of all time conversations, there should be some sort of break where these people are no longer dropping projects and we just solely going off of the old stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rather than the newer artists who are still putting in putting out music.
Yeah.
But I love the list. I love to see Trina talked about.
Trina's always
People don't talk about Trina.
Trina's always forgotten.
And Trina is one of them.
Yeah.
So
also Princess too. Princess is never included in them conversations.
Yeah.
Princess from the Crime Mob.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I fuck with it.
Did you fuck with? I don't know. This might have been before your time. Did you fuck with Ebony Eyes?
Before my time.
Okay. All right. Ken the Man is also another female rapper who is tearing shit up out here. Not afraid to speak her mind. Repping Houston, Texas to the fullest. Out rapping a lot of men out here.
Ken the Man.
Ken the Man is one of them ones.
But this the thing about it. This is Ken the Man. It's like God himself wrote that song, the one she just dropped.
Yeah, Kinda Famous.
Because the way she wrote the beat, the delivery, the stuff she was saying. You know how guys, when they're rapping, they're talking at each other like, oh, you ain't got like, I got the whip, I got the car, I got this, I got the baddest bitches. She telling bitches, you bitches can't even make it out the group chat. She said all my bitches is bad. All our trips, we make it out the group chat. You bitches is sharing niggas. She said you bitches is using Klarna.
That's crazy.
Afterpay?
That's crazy.
Afterpay?
Yeah.
I got shit on Afterpay right now.
So she talking about you.
She talking to me.
Yeah.
But I like that it's just competitive and she's talking at bitches the same way that the dudes talk at niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was hard. Ken the Man is one of my favorite right now. She one of my favorite out of the newer female rappers, and she need her fucking respect.
She needs some respect. Shout out to Ken the Man. Go get that. Go tap into Ken the Man. We are big 50 Cent advocates up here on the Effective Immediately. We love the shows. We are tapped into the Power Universe.
I'm so tapped in. I don't even wait till Friday.
What you mean?
Saturday. I watch it at 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m.
on Thursday night.
Oh.
Yeah, and I shut everything down too.
Yeah.
Phone on D&D. Can't nobody get to me, nigga. I'm on the Stars app.
Yeah. Power Force is coming back. Shout out to Tommy Egan.
Yes.
The first season, people were very critical of this show, and then it just picked up, and then it just got cracking and came back. Like, like I wasn't in, and then the second season came, and I was like, oh, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was like I think what happened was they tried to make it different, and then it's like, oh, we just gonna get back to like the shit that people like.
Yeah.
I love that. I want to say just 50 Cent because there's a whole hundreds of people who work on this show.
Yeah.
But I love how they adapt in real time to what people want. And it's like, to me, it's like watching wrestling.
Yeah.
Because it's like, hey, we ain't fucking with that nigga. They'll just kill him off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. But yeah, Force is coming back this fall. And Joseph Sikora just made the announcement. And I'm a big fan. Did you fuck with the Force?
I fuck with anything 50 Cent drop.
Yeah.
So anything that's from the Power Universe, I am team them. I mean, I feel like we done said this shit so much, but bring the Tejadas back.
Bring the Tejadas back.
I want the Tejadas back. But with Force returning, I wonder, are there going to be any crossovers from Ghost? Like
maybe Tariq.
If anybody's, because remember he was on the phone.
Yeah, he was on the phone with him.
Yeah, he said, "What? Here I come." So I mean, I hope they would give us like a trailer or some sort of tease pretty soon. But I think Raising Kanan is almost. I think they only on like 5. Maybe
Season 5?
No, episodes.
Oh,
for this season.
Yeah,
it's like 5 or 6 or something. I believe it's only 8 episodes.
Yeah,
unless they made it. Ghost was 10. Sometimes I don't fucking know.
They ripping us off though, because they started off with like 10 to I think it was more. I think it was 12 at first.
Really?
Then it went to. You don't remember the first season of Power?
I've never seen the first season of Power.
Get the fuck out of here.
I came in on Power probably like when I didn't see Kanan die.
What?
Yeah, I came back on Power when Kanan was back. That's when I came in on Power. I was very late to Power.
That's insane, GinaViews.
So whatever season that is.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Bro, what year was that? Fuck, I don't fuck. It was like 10 years ago.
She said, I came in
late.
I didn't see Kanan die. Is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't see Kanan die. I know what happened.
Let me see.
I didn't see him die.
The first season, oh yeah, it was 8. But then second season was 10. Like they just do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
Cause they don't know. Yeah, but whatever. Hit us up and let us know. Again, we want to tap in with you. We want to start shouting you out. We want to start integrating you into the show. So make sure you leave your name, comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the content, all that great stuff, and tap in to SiriusXM. We on Sundays 5 p.m. Pacific every Sunday. Just tap into Effective immediately. Follow us on all the social platforms, and make sure you tell a friend to subscribe to our podcast because that's very important. We need that audio.
Yes.
We need that audio going up. You know what I'm saying? We got the 20K on the YouTube. We need the same love on the audio. We getting a lot of love on I looked at our numbers. We getting a lot of love on Apple. So if you are listening to the audio version of the show, let us know too on socials. Effective immediately on everything. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out.